the street. Maybe we should put Cade's gauntlets on screen. Cade's new gauntlets on screen, like his cool dragon things. Whoa, that's how you use it. Yeah, try.
Hey, Will. Thanks for joining back in. Let me know how the signal is, would you? Just having some fun here, running some experiments.
Yes, we're doing jousting. Can I hold it?
Oh, hold on. I got no. Don't mess with it. We're gonna. So for anyone who does come in, I hope the signal's okay. But we're at the jousting arena here, and we're gonna see if we can keep the signal decent by not moving around. So if you're joining later, checking out the replay, we are at the jousting arena at the Carolina Renaissance Fair. Thanks, Will. I appreciate that.
We should show Cade's new gauntlets then.
Not right now. We don't need to just yet.
You already got one like.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
2 people are on.
Yeah.
Who
So
is
for anybody who does come
second
by,
person?
no, don't worry about that. Anybody who comes by, the jousting starts at 2:15. I know it's 1:43, but we're just kind of playing around
You got 2 likes.
with some of the settings here. Hey, Noah. Good to see you. A couple people came by.
That has 3 likes already.
Hey, Gustos. What's up, man? We're just playing on this one after our stream earlier fell out because I was in the shops and stuff. We're going to try to do the Jousting 2:15 show here. So if anybody comes by, we're just goofing off. Hopefully we get good, but you should be at 1080p. For those wanting, hey Carlos, thanks for coming back, buddy. Thought we'd try to do jousting.
Yeah.
So me and Declan are sitting here at the top of the.
It is me, the
that's
little
Declan.
man.
Sitting at the top of the stands here, and we're gonna try to catch the jousting.
Jousting.
Oh man, you don't have to apologize. You guys even stopped by to say hi for a second. I appreciate that. It's all good.
Wow, 6 people's already here. Can I hold it?
Oh, it's quite all right, Carlos. Of course, I just said something to you and you can't hear me, so that's kind of funny.
Hey, can I?
In just a second. Let me do this. So the crowds are definitely picking up here at the Carolina Renaissance Festival. A few more people about. We got lots of people in great costumes. Great costumes today. And we're just going to rotate back and forth for a bit. And as I said, jousting is going to start at about 2:15. And so that's when we should see them come out a little before that and get ready. We caught glimpses of it earlier. It looked pretty fun. So as long as we don't move, I think the signal is going to be okay from this spot. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I gotta say, for those of you curious about food prices at a Renaissance Fair, this one's pretty good. You get a pizza, small personal pizza for $11. Water's only $2. So it's pretty reasonable. What'd you do? What did you drop? Okay, well, we'll get that later. We'll get that later. Anybody watching on replay later, I appreciate it. Hi, Jennifer. Good to see you again. I decided to sit in one spot, watch some jousting here with Declan, and I got the rest of the family right there.
He gets his new gauntlets.
And so
Yeah.
we thought we'd try to do jousting. And so the jousting is going to kick off here at 2:15. The signal looks set.
Woohoo.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Will. I mean, so they had also soup bowls for about $7, salads for about $7. So it wasn't too bad
Soup
to do it.
and bread bowls.
Yep. No, you hold that. I got more if you need it. All right, I'm gonna let Declan hold the camera for a minute again.
Yay.
Hold it. There you go, buddy. I gotta hold that up a little bit. Can you get on there?
Mm-hmm. Yay. It is Little Man now.
Don't play with it.
Yeah.
It's just like it's that perfect, like you're not doing the side of bag, it's just the rotated
Max.
Let me see. Okay, let me have it.
I don't know.
All right, thank you, Declan. Declan was doing a little stuff. Hold on, let's get this all right, hold on, folks. All right, there we go. There we go, Declan. There you go, Will.
If you wish to wave your knight's colors high to the sky, improve your cheering by shaking the stick while screaming. That's science.
Oh, Jennifer, my kids want to go to medieval times quite a bit.
Woohoo!
We tried feeding the parents. They only like money. So here we are. If you wish for any big wave, anytime you're in the performance, I will come to you. Do not wish one. Still like you. Do not be inspired by love. But you can and inspire talkers. I also like kids this year. If these are not enough for you. Okay, that's right here. Okay. I can't see you. Max. Yeah, I'm not sure.
May I hold it again?
No, let's wait till everybody sits down there, buddy.
Okay. Oh, it's cold.
No, Will, this is actually our first trip to this Renaissance Fair, though we may come back again in November. We may come back again in November, but we've got about 25 minutes before the official jousting starts. Hey, course. Jen, come back in. Me and Declan have pretty good seats. We're up here at the top of the stands.
Yep. So we're right here, so then nobody's in front of us.
So we've got no one in front of us. Hello, Sarah Kofa. All right. So we've got the flag lady out. She's out here wheeling and dealing flags to support your side of the thing. We chose this side because it's in the shade. All those people over there are in the sun. We still got people finding their seats, so you're going to notice folks coming and going. Got some more people down here in costumes, like this gentleman here. And then she's selling all the flags if you'd like to wave them, supporting your side. Yeah.
Thank you, Mom.
What?
Don't know where to put them.
You can put them in the bag. On the side. Now, if you can see way over there, let's see if I can get him. There's a guy with wings on that look like they're fully feathered. It's really hard to see him now. I can't get a good zoom on him.
I don't see.
You see him way over there with the feathers that's sitting down? Well, it's about just under 70 degrees here, and there is not a cloud in the sky where we're at.
Seriously, if you look up, there's absolutely no
Not a cloud in the sky.
Who am I visiting next week? Yes! What color do we have?
Thank you, Jennifer. You enjoy your lunch with friends. Say hi to Ron for us.
There you are. It should be 5.
Well, not saying that it's so bad I can see anyone who's like that.
I do not see the guy.
All right, we're going to have the horses come out here in a minute.
What color?
Pitch the flag
Max!
lady.
Max is my favorite color. All right. That is going that way. Excellent work, all. Very proud of you. Yay, what do you wish? Max?
I agree, Jen. It is a good one.
Right. That comes this way. Yes! So trustworthy. Flags over here! Yay! What color do we wish? Yes. Lion.
Yep, looks like Elise and Stephanie are grabbing some. I may, Will. I may. Oh, thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
Hey, Dad. I got these.
We got flag. Hold on, let's check our flag out.
We got a flag.
Hold on, yep. Looks like we've got the lion flag.
We are voting for Max.
Okay, so we're gonna be screaming Max. Make sure your volume is all the way up and you scare your pets.
Woohoo!
Now, this gentleman down here is trying to say something, but I can't hear a word. Let's zoom in on him a little bit. There he goes.
Hello, do you need flags up there? Yes. Thank God I was here. What color? All right, that goes that way. And then hopefully that comes this way. Yes! For you. A blue one?
Oh, gee, thank you, Corp. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate it. We did see the mermaid earlier. She was getting down and going to get pearls for the children. They could take a fee, and she would swim to the bottom of her container, as it were, and get pearls and bring it up for the kids. Now, in a minute here, we're going to see the royal court come out, and they're going to populate their little seats and stuff. You can see a couple of them starting to come out.
Wow, we're getting proud.
All right. I'm going to hold on the court for a minute. We got a lot of people coming up and down. I don't want to get in anybody's way.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody is getting their seat. Now you can see earlier we tried to watch it, and when we're over here on the right, you can see there's a crowd of people starting to form up to the shops and area there. And they'll fill all that space in to see this. I am going to talk a little quieter just because I don't want to disturb too many of the people around me, but we'll be a lot of screaming earlier. These guys are setting up the stuff for the things in a bit. He's trying. He's really trying. All right, you did the best you could. Go, go, go. Okay, get out of the way. All right. So let's see. We're booing people. All right. Let's get the crowd rowdy, folks. Looks like, let's see if I can get that in this. Over here on the left, we've got some minstrels that are going to be coming out in a minute too. And they'll be doing some musical instruments. So we've got about 15 minutes before the jousting officially starts. If you've come in or you're coming in later on the replay, I appreciate that. That's nice of you to stop by. Well, hopefully this is pretty cool. We caught a bit of this earlier. It is full armor, okay. And it's pretty neat. No. I hope they're not asking for volunteers to joust because A, they wouldn't have armor big enough for me, and B, I've never ridden a horse before, and that could get very, very ugly. My feet would probably drag on the ground. It'd be a frightening thing, frightening. You kind of have to, if you want a seat for a good view here, you have to get a little early because otherwise there's just nothing left. As you can see, it's pretty full over there, and they're really starting to fill up the standing room only area. Just gonna say, let's see, exactly 15 minutes from now they should start, but they'll start sending out people a little early to ride around in a bit. And I'm just gonna keep panning back and forth for a bit. As I said, we're just kind of playing, goofing off with some of the gimbal settings here.
You can make it
see how that goes. Sitting up here at the top with my son Declan. Let's see. Now, actually, what I can show is behind us. Right here, there's a tent behind us here. And in this tent is a petting zoo. And they've got your goats and your sheep and probably some pigs all over there to be petted with behind it. And we have had a lot of shops today. It's a shame I had no signal in some of the shops because we had some really cool things. They were selling armor. They were selling some charms.
Archery stuff.
Archery, yeah. They were selling handmade bows and handmade arrows.
And crossbows.
And crossbows.
I really want one of those crossbows.
I know it. We have seen some great costumes, so I have to worry. Some of these people in this heat, some of these costumes on have got to be hot. We saw Batman. Wandering around.
Oh, Batman be wandering around.
Hey, Dougie. Oops, that's when he's back. We don't want to do that. Let's play here.
Can I hold them?
Let me hold it this time. You just enjoy. Hello, Jeanette, with all the Ys. I decided to try again. This time I'm sitting up in the stands, in the very top row of the stands, so that we have a good view when they come out here in the horses. And as for anyone just popping in, this is going to start in about 13 minutes. And we caught a glimpse of it earlier while we were standing up way over there, and it looked pretty cool. So this time we are right here to see it live.
10% of it.
I gotta tell y'all, they've got a couple pirate shops. They sell like replica pirate revolvers and the big like Jack Sparrow coats and stuff like that. They're pretty cool. Got the pages out, prepping stuff, setting out the stuff to hit the things. We've got some targets right here in the beginning. Let's see if I can get them lined up. There, you can see the targets. So they're going to be coming at those and trying to hit them in a bit, and then they're going to try to hit each other. That was way too close to that gentleman. See, Doodle.
It's gonna go on for a second.
Everybody's getting themselves situated, so we're going to shoot over here for a bit, let people settle into their spots.
Can I please?
No, let me do this one, all right?
Why not?
Oh, good. Thanks, Will. I appreciate that.
We have one more. I just want to give you a heads
Let's see here. I know, not overly exciting yet, folks, but give it a little bit. I wanted to make sure that things were up and stable before I do it. It is. It's very much like that, Jeanette. We've got our place for the queen and her court to sit with some minstrels below them. We've got our area here for the jousting to occur. And they'll come out here in their armor and in just a minute.
You said you left us.
They do this, I think, 3 times a day. And this is the middle one. The first one's at 12:15.
And Josh left us. He should have walked away.
You want to show us?
Yeah. And what does that mean? That was
It's us. That was us. We're hanging out. That's a, yeah. I think my kids are starting to get a little bit tired. So this is probably going to be one of the last things we do today is watch this jousting. And this whole rent fair is in this big it's essentially farmers area. And we're all parked in these giant fields. But over the years, it's been here about 30 plus years. So it's got a lot more permanent structures and stuff in place now.
Tell me once the joust starts.
Oh, I could see that. That'd be interesting. Do they have a permanent jousting hall for them, Will?
How long will this be here?
What do you mean?
This.
As long as they need it to, I guess. Very carefully unseen. That's pretty cool. And I mean, as I said earlier about the costumes, some of these are elaborate costumes. And there are places you can stop in on the way in and rent a costume for the day.
I have not rented a costume because I forgot to get it. Wow!
Okay, that's good, but don't do that. It messes up the focus. So we're going to chill for another few minutes here until they start. And then hopefully we'll be able to catch all the jousting. And then we'll probably call it after that. But I'm just glad the singles holding this time. But we are filling up the stands, so people are cramming in. So that's why we're getting so much headshots at the moment.
Wave a Hey, Dad. When we were saying boo to that one guy, yeah, those people are saying yay to Sal.
Let's see, we were also getting people pulling up in the corners here. And they're sending out people to rile up the crowd. No, definitely, you feel very riled? Not yet. Hey, Lori, how are you? Good afternoon. Thank you for dropping by a second. Appreciate it. We are currently rooting for Maximilian in the gold and black. And these are our horses here, the blue and the gold and black gentleman. Now, make it loud, folks. That's just how it is. She'll be refereeing there on the white horse, or the white colors here on the horse. I'm not sure, Will. It's probably going to be next year early. We're getting a lot of boos and yays here, so it's getting really...
Are you ready for the joke? Me too! I'm so excited! Bye-bye.
Try to track this as well as I can. So we're going to have to see, because we got a lot of... Hello, Sarah P. How are you? try to work the Zoom as best as I can. No guarantees, folks, because there's a lot of action, as you can see. But she acts as kind of like the MC, and the lady in the white will call scores and stuff like that as the proceedings go on. Try to hold that zoom a little bit better.
Wait, no, that's not a lie.
Oh, you're fine. You are absolutely fine. We're just having a little fun back here. All right, this will officially start in just a few minutes, folks. We'll try to catch. What? I'm right here. You all right?
Yeah,
Okay. Tell me if I'm too loud.
no. Like the whole
Excuse me, something made me sneeze.
Let the horses go.
See what happens next. Now we're just waiting for the start, guys. Be just a few minutes, and they're going to come out here. And as I said, I think we're sure. Oh, we're doing huzzahs. They are huzzaing. We feel huzzah'd. Counter huzzaing. Oh, there's pretty good huzzahs over there.
I think we only catch like the last one or two. Yeah.
You're my cues.
In a minute.
In a minute.
Yep. Oh, they're mocking us over there. I hope our night beats them soundly.
Oh, I couldn't hear you.
Our side did not quite. Got their hearts in it. But it's going to be starting in just a few minutes, folks. Just trying to get the crowd riled up. Some of the crowd's into it. Got a lot of people up here. You see all right?
Right in front of us at the winch is right in my view.
You're welcome, Will. Hopefully you can... Here we go.
I do bid you all to rise.
Rise? All right, I guess I got to rise, folks. Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me.
Champion Alana Saber, matches champion night, and it is my utmost honor to
Before we carry on with our festivities, I would ask you all please to sit down. But thank you for standing. I understand that they can do that. But before we begin, we have a slight ceremony to begin. I call forth the winner of the Homebrew Gambrinus Cup, Alex Resmersky, and his very, very beautiful wife, Lauren, who I otherwise... So, with all the grace and honor
I got this one.
and
Let me do
yeasty
it.
goodness, congratulations, Alex. 3 cheers for Alex, the Gambrinus Cup winner. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Excellent, Claire. And now, call forth our noble tournament players.
Join me here in the tournament field. Fall into your parade formations and present your colors! These knights before you, please warn your enemies. Look at how they taunt themselves before you. Are you going to take that? Noble knights, continue your parade. Cross into home territory and let your champions hear your voices! Noble knights, up! Hail, Arbiter!
Hail, Mistress at Arms, the finest knights of the kingdom and their steeds. We have but one thought as a people. Who shall be the victor?
Welcome to this afternoon's jousting tournament. I am Countess Cordelia of Suffolk. This is my steed Alex, and I've been chosen to marshal the field as your lady of chivalry. Thank you, my dears. Now it is my honor to introduce the competitors we have gathered here. There are 2 teams riding in this tournament. For those of you across this half year, may I present your team, the Order of the Moon and Lion! And for those across this half year, you have the Order of the Stallion and Sun! Now each of your teams here have 2 competing knights, a war games competitor and a jousting combatant. For the Moon and Lion, your wargaming knight is Sir Egeron of Welcome, Sir Egeron, and your steed, Jasmine. Now for the Stallion and Sun, your gaming knight is Sir Larison, the Duke of Arcadia. Welcome, Sir Larison, and your steed, Elliot. Now for the jousting combatants. In black and gold, he's Maximilian. Welcome, Maximilian, and your steed, Drax. In emerald and white, he's Don Vincenzo de Cecilia.
afternoon sport, and we love to see it here. Now, this tournament will begin as such. We will start with a test of skill between your gaming knights to ensure that the field is ready for jousting combat. As we test this field, I ask that Don Vincenzo and Maximilian clear the field for one-on-one competition. Retrieve your helms and prepare yourselves. We'll summon you right back to joust!
I'll finish him off.
Jerseys that say
Larison and Our first test of skill will be a game of strength. Your knights will take up the sharpened spear in hand and attempt to a wooden block hanging in the center of our field.
Thank you all for again tuning in. There's not much I could say to be heard over this crowd, so just enjoy.
Oh, so Larison! Oh my word, gentlemen.
Now, there's some people in jerseys down at the bottom that are wearing the Blue Knights colors with his name on them, so they're big fans.
I saw people with blue foam fingers.
Do you see what I deal with out here, gentlemen? Indeed, we do have games to compete in, gentlemen, but I see you have both tested the chanting of your people beautifully out here. Now we will be impaling a wooden block, and we are looking for a full parade of the target. Show it off on spear point until you pass the end of the rail. I think the first to ride will be Larison, the Duke of Arcadia. Oh, there it is. So Larison turns into position. The field is his. Look at him right here. All the way past the end. For a full parade, that's 2 points to Larison. we've tested their strength. Now it's time, I think, to test each other's patience. It looks like. Gentlemen knights, we have one more test before we summon back the jousting combatant. This is a game of accuracy. Your knights will now take up gaming lenses and attempt to take bullseye ring targets. These are 3 rings, and you see they get very small as they near the center. The more rings on the lance, the more points you earn. Once again, first up is Sir Larison.
Jasmine had opinions about the other night, didn't she?
We'll run even faster now with a few pounds off over here. She is ready to charge with your champion knight. Of skill, and the knight who has a perfect score of 5, it's Edger!
In the crowd as well.
It's fun to watch.
Good sir. Now, Edgeron, it is custom. Take this pennant of victory. Take this pennant of victory, sir. Award it now to a champion of your choosing. You will be Edgeron's chosen champion.
What is your name? His name is Parker!
Sir Parker, champion of the tournament! My heart just imploded, Sir Edgeron. Oh, very well, sir. Now we've tested this field of honor, and I think we are quite ready for even more action. Are you ready for a joust? Then let's welcome back your jousting knights, Maximilian, the Earl of Braden, and Don Vincenzo di Sicilia!
right, guys, main event. It's the joust. Oh, I'm getting a low battery warning, so if my battery croaks,
Oh, battery!
that's what happens.
Rest your steeds. Our Leopard Gaming Knights. Here and now, your jousting knights have returned. We've got Don Vincenzo di Cecilia. Facing off against Sir Maximilian. Gentlemen knights, the scoring system will be as such. These champions will take 1 point if they strike their opponent's shield. They will take 2 points for sending the shield front to the ground. And your highest accolades are 3 points if you impale.
My battery is about to run out, I'm afraid, and my charger is not with me. It's with my wife.
Now let's get ready for it, gentles. The joust. Now let's get ready for it, gentles. The joust